Assalamu alaikum. In this video we will understand about why alcohol is haram in Islam. So let's understand about with the biological aspect, and we can understand as well why it is haram and it is prohibited due to the Islamic culture. And basically I believe the Islam, and that is why Islam is the healthy religion, which that basically the healthy environment created religion, and in this way if you follow you can get the more benefit even, and on the other hand you can basically it is your own choice. But important things you should need to understand, basically it is too much important because the worldwide a lot more Muslim as compared to the others, but remember that things, important things. But in this video we will understand why alcohol is haram. So remember, this alcohol is a xenobiotic. Remember, what is xenobiotic? Xenobiotic is the substance which that create the addiction and oxidative stress, inflammation, and in this way the inflammatory mediators increase immune system activation. On the other hand, the gram-negative bacteria will increase and the gut microbiome will be disrupted due to the alcohol, because the alcohol consumers will increase in your gut. So important thing you should need to understand, we will understand about the all harmful aspects of the alcohol, and then we can conclude that basically the alcohol is the ethanol. Ethanol, whenever you will drink the ethanol, and it will basically increase the bad bacteria in your gut. And in this way, this alcohol require too much water. Whenever it will be enter into your blood, so in this way you require too much water for dilution. And in this way, your brain is a major part of your body which that function due to the water. And in this way, the 85% water are present in the brain. So whenever you will drink, the alcohol will enter into the blood circulatory system and go into the basically brain area, and in this way the brain area the water will be absorbed into the blood circulatory system, because alcohol absorbs the water like ketones, basically the acetaldehyde or the beta hydroxybutyrate, and it is light molecule but it is produce too much energy. When it produce too much energy in the liver, it will basically increase the NADH and ATP, and in this way the oxidative stress will be increased. That oxidative stress will increase the inflammation, and that inflammation will damage the hepatocyte of your liver, the liver cell, and the damage will lead to cause fatty liver, because the liver will not proper functioning for the detoxification of the drug, like the detoxification of the alcohol, and in this way you will lose, and that is why the liver will be damaged. On the other hand, the obesity will increase due to the excessive ATP production from the alcohol, and in this way you will feel very energetic, but this is not good, because you will basically increase the adipose tissue, because the excessive energy will deposit in the form of the adipose tissue. This is the number one things, important things you should need to understand. But the second one is the basically it will lead to cause liver damage, the cancer and other problems, liver cancer and your gut problem like the dysbiosis. That is important thing. The dysbiosis mean is the damage of your microbiome. In this way, the problem in digestion. On the other hand, important thing you should need to understand that this will lead to cause addiction, and the addiction is very, very harmful aspect in your body. In this way, you will require more and more drug like the alcohol, and in this way, you will increase the potency of the alcohol for feeling the previous experience and get the happy and cool. That is why this will lead to cause problem. On the other hand, the cognitive function will be problem, because the brain will basically alcohol absorb the water from brain, and in this way your brain will work not properly. That is important things. And in this way you will basically you will get some basic harmful diseases like the inflammation, and your body when go into the inflammation, you will lose everything. So that is why in Islam, the basically already it is prohibited, because this is the problem. People can diseaseful, and in this way inflammation will increase. No proper functioning of the body will not proper function of the health. And in this way, basically the change of the physiology increase the bacteria and increase the inflammation, and increase the inflammation will lead to activate the immune cell. That when activate the immune cell will kill our own tissue, and that will lead to progressively it increase the inflammation, and that inflammation will lead to cause chronic inflammation if you are chronic consumption of the alcohol. And in this way you will feel the loss of your body. And if you will stop it, so the addiction stop is very difficult. We will discuss in the next video how to stop the addiction like smoking, alcohol, etc. But important thing is that the alcohol is haram, and that is why haram, because it will lead to damage your liver and also damage the kidney. Why? Because a lot more water excrete from your kidney, and on the other hand it also damage your nephron, and in this way your kidney will also damage, and due to basically diuretic process, because increase the diuresis. In this way your all required mineral and nutrient will be lost and waste, like glucose also. In this way your body which that will not function properly, and you will feel very weakness. Anyhow, you will feel weak. So I hope you make sense about that. The drug like alcohol is haram in Islam. Why? Because a lot more side effect. See in the next video. For this time, bye. Allah Hafiz.